Alright, welcome back, Lelanders. Today I decided that I would do a live stream because I've been trying to figure out that chart that we got from the viewer yesterday. Let's bring it on the screen. Well, this one in particular has to do with chess, I think. And it says that on levels 13, 14, and 17, we can get magical exchange tokens. So that's really good news, right? I was hoping we could get more, especially because we're looking at spending some. I know I made the thumbnail for the episode, the Supreme Casino. I just thought it looked like the nicest image that they shared by Gaudi, or Gaudi. The greatest. Yeah, we'll call him the greatest ever, so the GOAT. GOAT-D. Now the greatest slides for information, it seems. And it's neat how there's only water, chaos, and sun. I didn't even notice that, eh? No electric or no fire. So what I want to get here next is either the visor guy, the beard guy, this beard guy, or these. Like all four of these, and him, I guess. None of the water ones really piqued my interest, but at least we got Agatha. That's a pretty good one. Oh, we might get this one too. So 1, 2, 3, 7. So there's 7 that we're going to be trying to get. Holy, we got a whole bunch. Yeah, there's lesser clones in the other slot. So who knows what those will be. Maybe the fire and electric. Alright, so we looked at that. We're going to try to get the magical exchange tokens. If we can get some more dice, hopefully. Let's hope the viewer's right about that too. Okay, this is where it got interesting. I think some of the viewers have tested this chart out. What I did too is I picked a hero that I wanted. Say if I wanted, like the viewer got, or the creator of this got us to look at his example yesterday, is if you want to make Genie, the best way to do it is to make Hermes, and then just use one token to transform him into Genie. So obviously I want to make Anisha, and I was hoping that I could make Iana, and then just be 7 tokens away from exchanging to Ganesha. The problem with that is we get into this red and white stuff. I'm not sure how this segregation by color affects it. No, I shouldn't joke. It's 10 times these days. But now the red heroes apparently you can't get or something. But I don't know. I tried some other heroes, like say yesterday. Who did I bring up? Like Suzo? Let's bring up who we have now. So we'll go to the magical event. I was experimenting with Suzo. So I got a 2-star Suzo, and he can transform into huge lists of people. See, including Ganesha and all these other ones. So isn't that a white transforming into a red? I don't know, I could be wrong about that or something I fucked up, but to me it seems like I could make Iana and then transform her into Ganesha. Hopefully. Like technically I could Ganesha right now, but I don't have 66 tokens, right? So obviously you gotta look someone who's a little bit more realistic in the chart. Let's bring that chart back up. So if I want to be making Ganesha, I gotta either make Iana or Hydra or Phoenix or all these ones. I think that's how this works. I could be wrong. If the people who understand this want to put it in the chat. Well, yeah, let me read it. Yeah, Ali, I've been trying to accept your ID, but I'll show you what happens. Go to friends and add friends. I don't think I see you. And if I look at applications, oh, there he is, Ali. There we go. Finally. Before I kept going to applications and there was nothing there. I think it's because I had to boot off one of my other friends to make room. I got it down to 19 and then it worked, right? Alright. So now we're in business. Now Ali can start getting the flowers from me. We'll start off with the big one. Thanks for joining. Not that I'm trying to bribe people with flowers. Alright, finally. Alright. I knew there had to be a way. Usually if it doesn't work, try something else, right? I was like, hey, maybe if I just boot someone who hasn't played for like a month, and I found someone on the list who hadn't played for a month and got one friend spot open. Alright, so now we saw that. Now let's get back to there it is. So I was thinking some of the heroes I wanted to make was Genie. So we'll transform Hermes into Genie today's episode. And the other transformation I liked on this list, I didn't really see too many down in this range. Did anyone see any they liked? So someone put, if I degenerate Sea King and make 3 Red Star now, or Red Star, Snow Queen, is it nice? I don't know, I've never tried Snow Queen. She seems a little bit too witchy for me. Just kidding. Not that I hate all witches. Alright, let's see. You have to try to hate equally. No, just kidding. Alright, equality. Let's see. Beowulf. Skady. That's what I was thinking. Wouldn't it be nice to get a few extra Skadies? But who are you going to make? Baxter? That kind of sucks balls, not in a good way, right? Because we need Baxter. So we're not just going to make them and then transform them. Someone pointed out that they got a Suzo and then transformed them into a Geb by just paying 1 token. I was thinking that is kind of tempting, but I don't really know Geb very well. I like Suzo because he's lightning. Freya. Nemesis is kind of fucked because I wanted to make some transform him into him. But who? Does it have to be like Odin or something? 55. Oh, so you can make Horus or Valkyria. Is that how this works? Did anyone test that? If you make a Horus, can you transform them into Nemesis? That'd be sweet. Or maybe I'm reading that part wrong. I kind of ignored the dragon part because I don't have much in the way of dragons. Maybe I should be, transform one of my dragons. If anyone's seen what dragon fragments do I have, I can't even remember. One dragon egg. 2-star. I think that's it. Oh, and another dragon. Obi. And another Obi. So I'm just one Obi away from a dragon. We used to get Obis in the chess event when I first started playing. And then they stopped giving Obis away. So I got 2 and then it's fucked. So maybe I should use that chart and try to transform one of my dragons? Is that what this is telling me? No, I don't think so. But what other transformations? Yeah, I was looking at making Iana. Then even if I can't make Ganesha with Iana, maybe I can make Artemis. And just pay the 9 and get an exchange for Artemis. Gilgamesh should be nice, but that's just too big of an exchange. I was thinking I'm going to try to make Beelzebub. Beelzebub's not the easiest to create though. See what we got so far. Got her, 1 away from her, and then we need 3 of this guy. That's the hard part. I don't think we have any of this guy yet. So if we can focus on getting a few of him, hopefully we'll make him, make Beelzebub, and then with the Beelzebub we'll have the closest we need to get to Gilgamesh. That'll be nice. Then we can start our Gilgamesh collection, right? Yeah, I love this chart. It helps me understand a lot more in the game now, I think. Just like basically when people ask what heroes are better, you can just look on this chart and it'll tell you which heroes are better by their point values, right? Although I think Genie should technically be a higher point value. I'm surprised that they have them so low down at 18. That's the only one that really doesn't make sense to me, but hey, that works. As long as we can transform Hermes into genies. Well, let's try that right now. Let's test this bad boy out and see if it works. Yeah, someone's thinking about degenerating Geb and making Anubis. Yeah, this chart offers so much, right? Because before, I thought that it just took hundreds of the exchange tokens and I would never save up enough to use it. But now that I see that there is transformations that are more within reach, just depending which ones you do, right? Oh. Sorry, just trying to adjust some bandages. Fuck. No, most of my cuts have all healed up. It's just, I don't know if it's bed sores or what it is, but man, I got some sore spots from the bandages. I should have lost more weight before the surgery. Alright, so we'll try that. I don't know who else on this list, like, I guess Boko is the closest I have to transforming into she'd be 28 away from transforming into Ganesha. 28. See how many do I have now? Oh, 25. We almost have enough to transform into Ganesha. Oh, we might then, after the chess. Once they give us the new chess pieces, right? Then we'll have enough, get the new magical exchange tokens. And then what was that transformation? We could transform our Bokos into Ganeshas. Yeah, it might not be worth it, eh? Try to create someone else to do it. Thor or Calypso. Huh. So many options now, it's hard to decide, right? Alright, either way, first things first, let's try one transformation just to make sure this even works. Yeah, if people want the information to see all the slides, just talk to Goaty or join the Discord or find different places that it's posted. Some good information. Alright. Let's go to Darwin Lab, Rescue Capsule. This is where we have to do some magical exchanging. I'll put this guy because we actually need him sometimes.
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
It's like they always put that boot, eh? It's like, no, thank you. I'd rather have health than some boot. Alright, so I've seen some problems. Anubis is missing his. There we go. Who else is missing?
Can't tread the land by foot. We'll rule the oceans instead. Please, please,
Oh,
state your
eh.
wishes, my commander.
No wonders we got so much weaker.
I am the guardian of the sea. Please, state your wish.
Only in fairy tales does the one you...
Alright. It's like the viewer said, maybe I should transform. Hermes. Do that before the exchange. It'll cost a little bit more in tokens, but at least I'll get a 2-star genie. I hope. One exchange token? Sweet. That's what we're talking about, right? Too bad. If I only had one more Hermes. Could add him to him, make him a 3-star, and get a 3-star genie back. That 2 is still good. 3,000 jewels is a fair bit, but hey, I like this exchange. Yeah, do it. It's a good exchange. Enough talk. Let's do it. Yeah! Woo! Fucking right. Another genie. That's what we're talking about, right? Fuck. Too bad this genie's too high up, huh? And I can wait till I get the ingredients to make one more normal genie, add him to him, make him a 3-star, and then once that happens, then I think it's enough to require the other one, right? Let me check. Yeah, then it's a 1-star. So that's what we'll do. We'll have 3 genies for a while until they merge. You get the gems back after you reboot the game? Yeah, right. That'd be sweet. Let's try rebooting the game just to see if that really happens. It's a lot of gems. I'm willing to try it. Alright, so yeah, if people are wondering if this chart's real or how to use it, you just pick a hero that you have or that you're either creating or something. And then, yeah, once you create them, you can see the math and how many points it is to get the next hero. The only thing I think is it cost us 1 point. Let's check. And here it says 34 to 36. Doesn't that sound like 2 points? So maybe it was... Because I thought it was 1 token. Well, maybe it was 2? No, it was 1, right? And we upgraded 2 stars. Or I'm probably reading that wrong. Yeah, the next big one I want to try is when I have enough to make Iana, and we're close on that one. Let's check. Oh shit, we got some cargo. Fucking right. Yay, our gems came back. Well, that's good news. Alright, we'll go to our space technology. And we'll check, see if we have enough for a blueprint too. Maybe. Yes! Alright, so we got the blueprints going and the aerospace technology. So that was a pretty good upgrade. Before we leave though, let's get our genie all set up. Now we have an extra genie, right? And he's even stronger than our old genie.
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
Please.
Probably doing this in the wrong order. But let's... guess now we have to equip items.
Love tell you,
Please state your wishes, my commander.
Not too bad. We'll get him lots of health. Get some DNA linked. Get some extra HP. %? Is that really the biggest? Oh my god. Oh well, pretty good for now.
only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
Please state your wishes, my commander.
There we go. And yeah, I guess couldn't hurt to do a couple upgrades. Yeah, at least his HP is up there now. As far as using one exchange token, I think that was a hell of a deal, right? Alright, so we can get some more from the fighters. We'll be ready just in case it's the bearded guy. If it is, oh man, we're going to be so close to getting Ganesha. Holy shit, we made it up to 10 viewers already. Thanks everyone. Yeah, so yeah, someone changed Suzo for Geb. I think that is a pretty good deal. I would make that transformation deal too. Why not, eh? Geb's pretty good. Alright, I just gotta take a quick washroom break, but we'll be right back and we'll do some more battles when we get back. For now, I guess I'll put on the new dungeon battle and see what how far we can make it here now that we have the new genie. Yeah, that exchange is pretty wild. I do kind of wish I could exchange some other heroes. That was a hell of a trade. Alright, let's see how this does. Be right back. Man, that was brutal. Alright, let's try. We'll try that. Now these levels pretty much are impossible for me to beat. But since I got an extra genie, I said, hey, might as well try them again now that I'm stronger, right? See how this battle plays out. I forgot. I gotta switch. So he gets the extra health. Fuck, Suzo is so weak, he just dies instantly, right?
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
Yeah, he's supposed to be equipped. He's got nothing on. I was like, why is he dying so easily? Oh yeah, that was if I was gonna switch characters. Should I make Suzo into anyone? Go from Boko to 28 away. Or 29 away. Boko to Ganesha. Maybe we can. Once we get the next chessboard stuff. Man, if that's the case, holy. Who else? Thor, Calypso. I don't know if I have any of those heroes. Does anyone think I do? Irene or Kurdo?
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
Speed's good for him.
Honor is more important. Since we can't tread the land, even as a Buddha, may the people.
Come on, take it off. There we go. Everything was a little bit screwed up there.
Since we can't tread the most.
The Sahara.
Now it should be a little better. I don't know, it looks like we're still dying. At least Suzo's back to doing a little damage. Now he's back to dead. Holy, I don't remember this level being so hard. Half dead. Alright, I'm gonna leave this open and see what ones I need to try to switch next. Alright, if we're gonna get closer to Ganesha, we need Zurong? Who the heck is that? Oh, that's Zurong. No, it won't be making him. Lilith. What I need now is a chart with everyone's name on it, so I can just look through and be like, oh, that's them, that's them. That'd be a good chart. Alright, Calypso, she's pretty far down on there. Let's see. Starman. Maybe we don't have what it takes to make him.
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
We've got 3 Starmen. Yeah, we do have one of him. And we do have... I think we have copies of Arena Girl somewhere. Yeah, here. So we could create Calypso. We would need one fragment of him. And then we'd have 101 points. And for Ganesha, we would need 128 points. So it'd be 27 points away. That'd be pretty close. An image with the clone name. Sweet. That'll make it easier. So I can't even remember half of them. Akurdo. Let me check for the Discord. There we go. Oh, Kurdo's that vampire guy. Yeah, we can make him. And we'd be at 111. Ooh. It's hard to make her, though. I think we need one more of her. So that's not a bad way. Irene. Which one is Irene? Ah, there she is, the green biker chick. Yeah, she's makeable, but not that easy, right? We need a couple more of her. Lilith. Ah, Lilith is that vampire chick. Yeah, she would be easier to make. Got her, got him. Probably close to him.
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you, you will forget me.
Ah, shit. So we're 2 away from this guy. So that would have been a close way. We could just make a... Who was that? Yeah, we'll make Lilith. Now this exchange is neat because then it gets us to make heroes that we normally wouldn't. But now we're like, hey, now we can exchange them. Might as well make them. There she is, Lilith. So Lilith will be 115. And then she'll only be at 121 in order to make... Or no, 128. So not too bad. Zerong, I doubt I can make them. Zero. I gotta make these bigger so I can read them. Oh, there he is. Fire guy, Zero. Yeah, that's not happening. Holmes, that's not happening. Phoenix. Not happening. Hydra. Electric, not happening. Pretty close though, actually, for Hydra. I have a feeling that's what we're going to do soon, is we're going to create Hydra and then transform them into Ganesha. Hopefully. Or if these people don't transform, hopefully they will at least into Artemis. Alright, thanks again for all the charts and educational material for how to use all this stuff. It is wild to see. Yeah, how far away I was from Beelzebub. Let me check that one out. Yeah, just a couple away from Beelzebub. That'll be a nice one to make. Make Beelzebub and transform him into Gilgamesh. But hopefully in the meantime we can actually get some more dice event. Let's hope. It's not looking good right now. We got 9 more dice that we can unlock. 1 more purple one. Now I think what I'm going to do is next time this comes back around, and if it has a hero that's worth it, I'm going to go for it right to the end to try to get the purple chip. Because if I can get the dual attributed chips, I'm actually just 1 away from making another red chip. Then once we have 2 red chips, we're half the way to the 4 red chips we need. If anyone hasn't seen what we managed to do with the chips. We actually started manufacturing red chips. Just got to get those and then enough of these. So we got to get a few orb ones or a few V ones. Throw them in and we'll make some more red ones. And once we have 4 red ones, we'll be able to unlock the assemble column. So we're almost halfway there. Alright, so we made it to double-digit views. Thanks, everyone. If you can remember to like the show, I appreciate it too. So we covered all the big slides, and yeah, when it comes back to it, the other slide that we'll be covering is the casino token or rainbow token. So we'll try to get some good heroes from that next time too. Now that we have the chart that figures that out also. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, this team's going to be a little bit hurting, but I'd rather have two really strong teams. I started putting my shield on because I find I'm getting attacked a lot just driving there. And if my ship arrives destroyed, then it's not good. Alright, what kind of stuff should I have here now? Yeah, two teams is better. Well, we'll have to see when that comes back around, how big of a difference it makes. Hopefully a fair bit of a difference. Yeah, and I guess that's it for, what is it called, the magical event today. I better take a break from playing this and start cleaning the house a bit before my wife gets home, or I'm going to be sleeping on the couch. I probably will be either way now, just kidding. But yeah, let's hope that we get some more luck coming up with the dice event, because man, if we can get some more dice, even like 10 or 20 more dice, and win some more magical exchange tickets, who knows, maybe we'll use some more. Wouldn't that be wild? Alright, so thanks everyone. Ali, thanks for adding on the friends list. Maricho, or Mauricio, and Goatee, and thanks, yeah, for all the slides and information. Yeah, thanks everyone. Bye for now. Take care. Good luck in Clone Evolution. If you think of any good more show topics, let me know. Hopefully we'll do another one soon with more dice. That'd be sweet.